To help us direct your call, please choose one of the following options. If you are not an Intact Insurance customer, please press 1. If you already have a policy, if you would like an insurance quote, please press 1. If you are we are transferring your call to one of our brokers. By continuing with this call, you authorize Intact Insurance to collect, use, and disclose your personal information in order to provide you with an insurance quote and create a profile in your name.
Thank you for calling. This is Steven speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Steven. I was just curious if I could get a quote for commercial insurance.
Yeah, sure. Give me the breakdown. What kind of,
just basically like Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes, one of the food delivery programs.
Oh, I got you. Okay, no problem. Let me get you to the right place.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you for calling Brokerlink.
Hi. Is that a real person? Yep, it is. Yeah, I was just hoping to get a insurance quote regarding something like using a personal car for Uber Eats.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm going to speak up.
Sure. Now, I'm just calling to get a commercial quote for driving for Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes or one of the food-related programs.
Okay, let me get you over to the proper department here. We're just going to put you, because you have the personal line, so we wouldn't be the ones that deal, like we deal if you dealt with the Uber for driving taxis, but if it's for the food delivery, we can get you over to the proper department here. Just 1 second.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you for calling Brokerlink. Michael speaking.
Hey, Michael. Can I get a quote from you for insurance regarding Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes?
Unfortunately, we can't do standalone insurance for that. You would have to drive for Uber as well. Skip the Dishes, we don't do. Full stop.
I can't stand having strangers in my car. They smell funny.
I completely understand. I'm with you there.
So if okay.
I'm not entirely sure where you could go at that point. You might have to call around. It's just that takes you out of the rating criteria for any of our markets.
Really? I wonder why. I think it's just because food is so much more awesome than people?
It might very well be the case. That being said, I think it's any time it has anything to do with that form of delivery, just based on the time guarantees that are tied to it and customer satisfaction, it does, I believe, change the exposure. There is a tendency to rush. As a result of that, I'm not saying that you would, but the actuarial data that we have and the actuaries of the companies could read through and determine rates on, they say it's not profitable for them in all likelihood.
Oh, interesting. I'm a senior citizen. I don't rush at anything.
Fair enough.
But
yeah, I think it's just as a whole class of business. I think it's more so where their issue is.
Okay, man, that's good enough to know. Would you happen to know any other companies that might do it?
To be honest, that's the conundrum. We don't. We've been looking. We've been asking our partners in the industry, but we haven't come up with anybody yet. I'm sure that there are brokers out there that may be able to source a company to allow it, or maybe allow it on a one-term basis. But you'd have to call around.
Huh. All right, man. All right, Michael. Thanks very much.
No problem. All the best to you. Sorry about that.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.